Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back once again to HOI4 New World Order. German Empire? Well, Reich, rather. But Reich is basically Empire in German. I know, I speak German. Back the fuck up. I live in Belgium, where we speak three languages. Well, I was gonna say English now. French, Dutch, and German, mostly. But yeah. Pretty much everyone in Western Europe knows English quite well, and I'd consider myself among them. I'd like to think my English is decent enough to the point where other people are able to understand me. So, you know, you may disagree, but that is my sentiment. Let's get a silver tongue. I bet that feels really nice. So, anyway. What the fuck is wrong with me? I don't know. We're about to win the third round, which will guarantee us France. And which turn I think that's the fourth game, right? Which in turn will allow us to have a war with Himmler. Which is pretty much what I want. Silver tongue, good. The cancer that is killing the Reich. Oh man. Alright, let's go. So the Führer privately maintains that slavery was necessary to win the Second World War. Its continuation is untenable from both a moral and economic standpoint. Without slavery, the economic crash might have been more bearable, and our society would never have become so polarized. While the various factions within the Reich have motivations ranging from the selfless to the racialist, all but the most diehard fanatics and industrialists agree that slavery must end. However, ending a system that has existed for more than 20 years will be neither simple nor easy. Abolition must be gradual and managed in a rational manner. Mass manumission would result in pure chaos across Europe and would harm the Reich far more in a short period of time than slavery ever did in 2 decades. Alright, so basically, we gotta find them some jobs as well. We gotta make sure everyone gets a house. Well, that doesn't get a house, but you know, has a place to sleep, this and that. Because you're basically putting them out on the street after being a prisoner for half their life, basically. Some of them, their entire lives, even. So, yeah, it's kind of like the same thing where some people that get out of prison after 20 years just commit suicide because they have absolutely nothing that they can do anymore. Life changed so drastically. They can't really get a job anymore. Even if they would be able to get a job, the way things work are drastically more different than how they used to be. So yeah. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter which one then. There you go. I think did Italy just give up? Oh well, it's not too bad then. Interceptors, air superior. I think air superiority is probably the one I want to go for. Although, it's mostly for helicopters, which we're not really using right now. We will be using that probably as, well, to those of you that know, I have actually put out a poll on my, well, the poll is closed by now probably, well, at least by the time you see this video, but I've put out a poll asking for what campaign to play, and I was like, hey, these are the mods in HOI4 that we can play, and it was overwhelmingly the New Order, which I understand because this mod is absolutely amazing. So I'll be doing that, and the nation that came out on top was either Burgundy or Italy, but I feel like, you know, since I already played like fascist boy, fascist German boy, I might as well start with Italy, and then maybe if people want it, I can do Burgundy after. So that will be happening, but probably by the time that this video goes live, the other campaign of Italy will be live as well already. So we'll see how it goes, right? Alright, let's go in here then. Yeah, we don't have any liquid reserves, let's be real. Führer's involvement in forced labor programs is very readily accessible knowledge for anyone who cares to do some digging. The propagation of such unfortunate facts has already been occurred in radical student circles and band-distant groups. Should they spread further, it could inflict irreparable damage to the Führer's credibility and therefore his authority. Special attention must therefore be given to rebel rousers and overambitious reformist bureaucrats. Alright. So we're reformists as long as everyone follows us, basically. That's basically like a version of the Man in the High Castle, where the world is completely dominated by fascism. Alright. This is actually... you guys remember when I was like, hey, I kind of want to write a book together? Saving... Who knew facts could be so inconvenient? I know, right? What the hell? Why do we have to be held responsible for the things that we did? Come on, bro. It's so cringe. Anyway, we're gonna also train up these units. Another 24 stack would be nice. There we go. Good. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was like, I love the writing in the China campaign, and it made me want to write a book. Maybe even together, like on the stream, we can do that shit sometime. That'd be really cool. But I also feel like, wait, are we trading some? In here, there we go. But I also feel like you could write a really great book about the being alive over in the New World Order universe, just like how they wrote China's gradual industrialization. You can write, for example, about the slavery during the Großgermanisches Reich, and see how life is over in there. Or maybe something more towards my speed is probably how life is in Dutch Burgundy. Because I do wonder. I think there's a lot of backstory and lore in here. This mod is very extensive in its mod, not in its mod, in its lore, and I kind of want to go and give it a try. Like, obviously, it's not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna sell this book and be a millionaire. Let's be real. Even if I were to try and sell a book, yeah, I'd probably make like 20 bucks maybe. Although it would be fun, I feel like. But that's not the point. The point is just to write a book together, or even on my own, about something I actually do care about a lot, which is this universe. It really makes you care about what's happening over here. Even to a degree, I almost felt like sympathetic towards when Adolf Hitler died. He was like, oh, all this. From his perspective, he was doing good, right? Obviously, he's a fucking lunatic. I feel like I'm not particularly controversial when I say Hitler's policy is pretty much lunacy, especially with the whole slavery thing reenacted, this and that. But the way they wrote him, it almost, where he's like, oh, I did this for my people, this and that, and then by the end of it, he saw, as his dying breath left his body, he saw his deceased wife, Eva, call for him one last time, and he, quote-unquote, just left this world to go with her, and, it was beautiful. It was beautifully written. It genuinely was beautifully written. I don't know who the writer is, but he's doing an amazing job in this mod. He couldn't have done a better job. This is just so good. So good. Alright, let's also continue down here, eh? Good. We're slowly lowering all of this. Well, even this is actually lowering quite well. Oh, we can't do it in here for some reason. We'll lower it everywhere else then. Oh, antitrust, good. There we go. We're slowly picking through here. Oh, we can almost do the antitrust directive over in Denmark. That'd be nice. Alright, so that path is done. The fate of our conquest. I kind of want to read what's happening here. These focus are very short though. The Gang of Four, as well as the majority of reforms in Reich, believe that the Führer must accept that we cannot continue direct rule from Germania. Interesting. A lighter hand. What conquered territories though? We don't have any conquered territories. Well, these ones are all cores, right? So I want to keep it as cores. If they mean like these collaborationist governments, that's fine. Oh, I kind of forgot completely about... Shit. Oh, they won one already. Let's get harsh economic sanctions. We might still be able to catch up. We might still be able to catch up. Oh, what do we need even? We don't need anything. Again, more airplanes, really. That's it. Just airplanes. Oh, the Puma is what we're having, huh? There we go. And there we go. Your days are numbered. What? The destruction of his company was assured. Hell yeah. We're making it happen. We're making it happen. We need a bit of luck to win this one though. But it's the final turn. We'll still have one. What does this all mean? And seek ending the policy of Germanization. Teach loyalty to the Reich, a segregated society. Let's go here. A lighter hand. The reformers are right. The writing has been on the wall for years. All right, let's go here. We'll be peaceful, boys. We do need to keep a tight leash on this one. We were barely able to click the final one as well. Two, one. Let's go with the Navy experience. Oh damn, we won't be able to make it. Oh well. At best it'll be just a tie. But we still won. We still won. 3 out of 5, we won, and France will come to us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we won 2 of the games, right? And that's only because we only really started to understand how to best play this after the 3rd one. Let's go for the base stability, eh? Alright. France sides with good. They side with me. Let's see if we can restore them. Yes. The French have suffered much in the last years. Partially at the hands of the Reich nonetheless. Convincing them to join the Einheitspact again is going to be difficult and will require concessions. We have to try, otherwise the land of wine will stay a cauldron of instability. You know the French are inclined to distrust us. Very diplomatically put. Nonetheless, the enemy of my enemy, etc. No matter how much the French might hate us, they fear Himmler 1,000 times more. As strange as it might seem, they are our natural ally. We live in interesting times. Heinrich Himmler, the peacemaker, Speer and Schmidt shared a polite chuckle. You think it could be done though? They hate us no matter how cleverly we put it. If I cannot do it, nobody can, Helmut said without a hint of irony, focusing more on lighting a new cigarette than on his Führer. Albert appreciated the confidence, even if he shared an inkling of doubt about the man behind him. Truly, though, I believe it is possible. Leave it to me. Let me pull a few strings in Bordeaux and see who bites. Speer gained almost wistful look on his face. France back in the pact of its own volition would surely be something else to see. Of course, France will be back beside Germany within the year. Or you can call me Helmut Meyer. What a cool boy. Cool as a cucumber. Hell yeah. Well, let's see if, let's see him put the money where his mouth is, eh? Good. Did we unlock a focus for France? No, those are across the Alps. That one already existed. No new focuses right now. Let's go in here, though. The news will... Alright. Hans Speidel took a deep breath. Each of the men around him watched his every move. He made sure to minimize any nervous fidgeting before he began. My proposal is similar to Field Marshal's proposal, although I will say it more refined than the blunt solution my colleague provides. In short, there is no way that this situation can be dealt with with such a heavy-handed way. If you wish to keep the casualties low, however, if we negotiate, we give in to the slaves and their threats. Every slave in the Reich will see us give in and assume that they can do the same. We'll see revolts across Germany within a month if we give in. Mark my words, you coward. What do you suggest would take far too long to do? The news will be all over Germany by the time your plan is ready. And then Schürner shouted to make himself audible through the phone. Speer paused for a moment to listen before motioning for Speidel to continue, placing his hand over the speaker to muffle his noise. My suggestion would be to take a slow, cautious, yet thorough, I'm guessing is what they're trying to say, approach on the slaves. An infiltration coordination with our best units. So it's against the slave revolt, basically. Reorganize. We'll set up Ukraine, and the Germans of South Ukraine will be granted autonomy. Collaborationist in, yeah, sure. But they're still ours, right? What a weirdo. Autonomous Reichs managed subjects. Occupied territory or a puppet. Reichs Protectorate. Collaborator, puppet state. You know, we'll click all the buttons, sure. We'll click all the buttons. There we go. Do what we must. No. You know what? Do what we will. Herr Schmidt, yes. The reformist plan. Uncompromising we shall be. In our politics. In our politics, rather. I don't know why I said it that weird, but whatever. Oh, there it is. The land of the rising sun. Oh, this is actually pretty good. We'll get a bunch of money, which we actually do need. We want to increase our economy is naturally growing quicker than our debt, so that's good. But I'd like to increase it even faster. Assess their worth. The Tree of Frankfurt. Will miss neither Himmler. So even from the window, Schmidt could see the once beautiful Bordeaux had sunk into stagnation. On the outskirts, what could be only be described as a tent cities, thousands of refugees from the Franco-Burgundian War. The once green fields had been churned to mud for miles around, and the Garonne had turned a sickle brown. a sickly brown, as the planes rolled in to stop from the exit. Onto the tarmac. You didn't expect me yet, I know, but I would not waste my time here without knowing the meeting will come to some good. If the people found out you were here at all, I would be politically crucified. Germany must renounce Burgundy in every sense of the word. Every occupied piece of France must be recognized for what it is. And German claims must be abandoned overall. The world must know Burgundy for the rogue state that it is. Yeah, I mean, I'm totally fine with you. I'm fine with giving this all to France. Let's go down here. Let's go over in here. Good. Japanese imports. Ooh. Yeah, let's infiltrate. Cross your heart, do not salute. Herr Kissinger, mein Führer, there's something that needs to be tended to. It is an issue that was left unsolved for far too long, and I believe that today is the day we can decide on what to do with it. What is the issue that you want solved? It's a matter of our religious policy. Yes, what of it? I fear as it stands now, the Reich maintains Hitler's anti-religious laws, but over the past few decades, the demographics of what our people believe in has not shifted too drastically. A significant portion are still practicing Protestant and Catholics. And are you Herr Kissinger? Asking me to reverse the change? Do you not remember what our previous Führer's wishes were? This again. You know what? Yeah. Secularism, let's go. No, I can't let this. I must. What? The Redeemer. As you know, Herr Speer, I am a man who sees clearly into the past and all of the good that it has served us. Though I strive for what unified our country, Prussian discipline. There's another element limiting Germany from reaching its full potential. Alright, you may not care much about it, but many of the Germany's citizens do. If you want to avoid decades of strife, then I suggest pressing to and allowing people to worship openly. He offered no sympathy to religion and he was happy to see it gone, but was it really worth backing down? The choice then was between upholding the future on a free religion or guaranteeing stability by allowing them to practice their faith. The past, you know what, no, I'll let them, there you go. There you go, I'll let them do what they want. Whatever, I don't care about that enough. Alright, there we go. Another stack. Good. And actually just train up whoever. Yeah, well, dude, we want to destroy Himmler. I'm fine giving this all to France as long as they're willing to come to us. Sure. Alright. You know, I'm willing to pay. Just make sure to join me. The future in gold. The economy is fumbling of Hitler's days is long gone. Alright, sure. Whatever. We will give them what they want as long as they join us. This is a very bad idea. They're just straight up telling you. No, there you go. We'll make a plan. Wait, we can train above regular? There we go. Yeah, we're giving each other access. That's good. I'll go in here. Alright. Fresh blood. Ooh, even better. We'll have 12% growth. Oh, are we gonna deal with the Serbians now? Let's go for 3 to 4. Hopefully we'll get 4. And we'll get more money into our economy. Good. Now let's continue on and see what's happening in here. Send reinforcements and infantry equipment. Also volunteers. Ooh, that would be nice. Actually, how's this looking over here? Oh, everything is increasing so quickly. Good. Our sanctions. All right. See what else there is here. Oh, this is gonna be risky. If only we had some liquid reserves as well. Oh well. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. We'll go in here first. Alright, 3. What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do, buddy? What are you gonna do? Nothing, I'll tell you that much. I think they've just given up. So I'll just stay with what I have right now. I think they realize they can't win against us over in here. Alright, so. Send some more boys. Where's that mission actually? What do we need in here? Just need 75 million, I guess. That's 30. That's 75. Right? Apparently not enough. Oh well. Write the agreements, let's go. Good, that helped out our economy a bit more. Next up, device height. Must increase the wisdom. The happiness of the citizens is more beneficial than protectionism. Yes. Must be balanced. There we go. As less than pleasant, some would call it even hostile. Oh, we could go after them. Launch Operation Rollo. Oh, it's only against Brittany. What? I thought it was against, Oh, whatever, we'll help him out instead then. Good. Now, antitrust. We'll be able to get rid of him, and then we'll be able to get the ones in Bohemia as well. Waning. Good. Oh, these are already empty. We just need the political power right now. So we'll do just that, right? We'll do just that. Just need a bit more time, really. Please stop. Alright, we'll remove this for now. Oh, dude, our economy, we're the second largest economy right now. Free civilian factories. What do we need even? Actually, yeah, let's increase resources, eh? Oh, not that one. I thought it was 80, but it wasn't. Let's just increase everything. I don't care. Holy hell! That's a whole lot. There you go. Iberian divorce. Aw, damn it. What a shame. All Siemens will be vulnerable. Good. That's exactly what we need. One of them is already vulnerable. Oh, man. Can we send volunteers? Invite to faction. Apparently that's not possible either. With 30%. What does that mean? And 75 million. Invest another 30 million in here, please. Alright. Actually, how's this looking? Let's get 2 to 4. Actually, I should have waited until it was like 11 days. That's a bit of a mistake on my part. Oh, there we go. We can finally go after them. Alright, send some more stuff towards France. Some more equipment. Yeah, they're losing, actually. Damn it. What? God damn it, that's not what I wanted. I didn't think I wasn't allowed to send in volunteers, to be honest. Another investment, please. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me help France somehow. Is there no way? To help him out? Well, second round I lost. That's a bit of a shame. Oh yeah, okay, we can't, well, we can't do this one sadly, because we don't have the time. There we go. Inevitable. Alright, so Siemens has been dismantled. Good. We're also... Oh, this one's also kind of dismantled apparently. No cartels. Let's have a look. Oh, this one can also be potentially dismantled. There we go. Yes, continue on, please. Man, what a bummer. France. What the hell? Well, we'll see what happens afterwards, right? Oh, there's a 1-2. Actually, let's just get it. We don't lose anything with that. Hopefully we'll get 2, but we'll probably get 1, which will be good enough in and of its own. Alright. Oh, but that is pretty much all the time I have left for today. I do hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Hopefully I'll see you next time, and hopefully you have a nice day. Bye-bye.